I think anybody that participated and competed this year has a new sense of appreciation for being able to compete and be a part of the ISDTA state championships. I think it means more now because we almost didn't have it. And in our 45th year, it almost wasn't, but we made it happen. And we were stronger than whatever was thrown at us, even at the last minute. With the challenges of the pandemic this year, safety was first and foremost top of mind. How can we keep our athletes safe and also have a competition? Early in May, we created a task force to get our teams back to practice safely. Athletes could not have any physical touch or contact throughout choreography. And this is a major change. A lot of the choreography that our teams do does require touching. Unique to this year's competition, we allowed virtual submissions for competition as well as in-person submissions. The judges were virtual and they watched the recordings that were either submitted or recorded in Des Moines. We historically would use just one side of the arena. This year, we used both sides, and that allowed us to use 2 warm-up areas on opposite ends of the court and only allowed 3 teams at a time in the warm-up areas. We did allow spectators to attend. It was limited to 2 spectators per athlete. Every other row of seating was blocked off. And we also, in terms of the format and scheduling of our competition, we expanded it from our normal 2 days to 3 days. This allowed us to manage how many teams were there at one time and how many spectators were there. Additionally, masks were required for everyone. Of course, our athletes wore those up until the point they entered the floor. And then as soon as they exited the floor, the masks were put back on. One of our goals with scheduling was to allow our schools to come to Des Moines in one day. Historically, there's a lot of teams that make a tradition of staying in Des Moines in a hotel the night before or the night after their performance. We knew that this year that could not happen. I've received so many positive remarks from coaches, from teenagers, from parents. We wanted these kids to have a positive experience, and it's all worth it.